Big Brian, father, manager, trainer. Is there any sort of conflicts or any issues with doing all three roles for Little Cow's boxing career?
No, I don't think so. I mean, when you're a father, if you take your responsibilities seriously, you're automatically a manager and a trainer, except you don't get paid for it like now. She's professional, and obviously I don't bath her anymore.
Little Cow's only been boxing for what, just a few weeks? How do you reckon she's going to do today?
I think she's in with a good chance. I mean, she's a good girl with a lot of heart, but she's got it up top too, if you know what I mean. I used to joke with her mum that if she had my brains and her mum's looks, she'd do okay, but if it was the other way round, we'd have to keep her in a box in the garage.
Little Cow is what you'd call small stature. How did she get into fighting and become the fighter that she is?
Well, obviously her weight's a problem. Basically, she doesn't have any, and we had to start her out in the bubble weight class, but I put her on a strict training diet of pie and mash, sausage, egg and beans, jellied eels, and my own special recipe of cheesy jacket potatoes steeped in a milk stout reduction. Fitness wise, I get her to do lots of running, running down the shops, running out to the kitchen, running the bins out. I think it's working really well.
When did you first notice her ability to fight?
Well, it all fell into place on its own, really. As a kid, she used to love the pick and mix at Woolworths, and so mixed martial arts was just the obvious next step, really. Turns out she's a natural. In fact, we had to work on turning down the aggression a bit, because we didn't want her bringing the sport of cage fighting into disrepute.
Her Frisian persona seems to follow her around whenever she's out on the street and her pre-fight warm-ups, so does it not get in the way?
Yeah, we've had a few comments about that. Little Cowgirl does favour a looser style of clothing, but when you're in the ring about to take on who knows what, fashion takes second place to freedom of movement, comfort and patterns and colours which don't show up the blood.
So it's not because of the rumours then that you never have the central heating at home and she's always Frisian? Anyway, so how does she get on in a normal life away from the ring?
If you met her in the street, she's as sweet as pie, but once she gets in the ring, there'll be a blizzard of deceptively uncoordinated looking special moves, all to the soundtrack of her trademark blood-curdling yelling and screaming.
Well, Big Brian, thank you very much for that insightful conversation, and I wish her all the luck.
Yeah, cheers. It's gonna be brutal.